Have you ever felt like you were walking through a dense fog, uncertain of the path ahead, like you've fallen, and the dust of failure clings to you? We've all been there. But what if I told you that within you lies a power so immense it can part the clouds and command the storms of your own life? This isn't about physical strength. It's about forging an unbreakable mind. Imagine your mind as a fortress. Life will throw everything it has at its strong winds, relentless waves, and deafening storms. It will test your foundations. The question is not whether the storm will come, but how you will stand when it does. True strength isn't about never falling. It's about rising every single time. It's in the hands that brush off the dust, in the eyes that open with new determination after a setback. It's the decision to take another step, to run uphill, even when the wind of opposition is trying to push you back down. This journey begins with a single, conscious choice. A choice to stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the architect of your own mental landscape. Picture a burning piece of paper, and on it is written the word fear. Watch it turn to ash, then transform into glowing particles of light. This is what happens when you confront your fears. You don't just destroy them, you transmute them into fuel. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to sharpen your sword, to turn a moment of weakness into a spark of creation. Look in the mirror. Who do you see? Now, imagine that reflection transforming into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. That person is not a fantasy. It is your potential, waiting to be unleashed. It's the warrior within, patiently waiting in the candlelight, ready to put on their armor. It's the climber, hand gripping the rock, pulling yourself up, inch by a hard-won inch. This transformation isn't instantaneous. It's a process, like a neural network lighting up, one node at a time, building new pathways of thought and resilience. Every single day, you are presented with choices. Do you let the waves crash over you, or do you stand unshaken on the shore? Do you remain in the dark, or do you become the single candle that illuminates the entire room? Building an unbreakable mind means choosing light. It means recognizing that even a seed can sprout through concrete, that a shattered glass can be reformed, that a phoenix can rise from its own ashes. Your mind is that phoenix. Your will is that seed. Think of your mind like a muscle. You wouldn't expect to lift the heaviest weight in the gym on your first day. It requires consistent training, pushing your limits, and embracing the discomfort of growth. It's the quiet dedication of the student studying late into the night, the solitary focus of the athlete training in an empty stadium. Every book you read, every new skill you learn, every moment you choose discipline over distraction, you are adding another layer to your armor. You are forging a chain that glows with heat and reforms stronger than before. Patience is your ally on this path. A clock may seem to slow down, but this is the rhythm of true growth. It is about planting a flag at the summit of a mountain you climbed one step at a time. It's about the deep, steady breath that swirls with energy, centering you amidst chaos. It's the quiet confidence of knowing your roots are growing deep, anchoring you no matter how hard the wind blows. When you feel overwhelmed, remember the lotus flower. It grows in muddy water, and yet it blooms, pure and beautiful. Your mind can be that lotus, finding peace and beauty even in the most difficult environments. This isn't about ignoring pain or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about changing your relationship with them. It's about seeing a locked door not as a barrier, but as a puzzle to be solved. It's the satisfying click of a padlock snapping open because you found the right key. The arrows of criticism and failure may fly at you, but with a resilient mind, they fall broken at your feet. You stand firm because you know your core is unshakable. You know that even if your armor cracks, it only reveals a brighter, more powerful light within. This inner world, your mindscape, is a place of incredible power. Picture it as a vast network of glowing pathways, a digital shield you can activate at will. You are the one who designs the circuits. You are the one who decides which thoughts get energy and which ones fade into darkness. When you take control of this inner world, the outer world begins to reflect that change. A stormy sea inside you comes instantly. A dark tunnel you've been traveling through suddenly ends in blinding, beautiful light. Every action you take can be an affirmation of this strength. Tying your shoelaces with determination before a run. Writing your goals in a journal with unwavering intent. Pressing the start button on a new project. Each is a small act of power, a ripple that contributes to a massive wave of change. You are the boxer who gets knocked down but rises again, stronger. You are the snow melting to reveal the flowers that were waiting patiently underneath. So, how do you begin this process today? Start by observing your thoughts without judgment. Notice the stories you tell yourself. Are they stories of a victim or stories of a hero? Choose to be the hero. Choose to be the person who steps out of the shadow and into the light. Exhale the old, limiting beliefs and watch as your world brightens. Catch the falling sands of time in your hand and hold them steady with purpose. Remember the image of a warrior putting on their armor? This is a daily ritual. Each morning, you have the opportunity to consciously put on your mental armor. Prepare for the day. Remind yourself of your strength, your purpose, your resilience. See yourself as the mountain peak, emerging high above the clouds, steadfast and serene. See yourself as the astronaut, floating peacefully above the chaos of the world, with a clear and focused mission. This journey is yours alone, but you are not alone in this struggle. Every person seeking to better themselves is walking a similar path. Your footprints join countless others on the long road under the stars. So, let your heart glow like a burning ember. Let your eyes fill with the fire of purpose. Let the lion within you roar. You have the power to build a mind that is a fortress against negativity, a garden for growth, and a source of infinite strength. It is a mind that cannot be broken by circumstance, by criticism, or by fear. It is a mind forged in fire, as strong as a diamond, as peaceful as a calm sea. Let the old masks crack and fall away. Let the door of darkness close behind you for good. Step into the bright new world you create from within. The work starts now. The strength begins here. Build a mind they can't break.